All right. Skin products. Alrighty. Good morning, guys. In today's video, we're going to be doing Lori Harvey makeup look. We're going to slay this look. I pray. So, in today's video, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette, and this one. So, we're going to start off with the brows first. You guys already know we're going to use this eyebrow tint. And I want to get into some details with you guys about what's going on in the world. Okay? So, with this spoolie, um, deleting TikTok, brushing up my hair is also brushing up on what can I do next. um, while filling my eyebrows in, I realized that people who are deleting social media, y'all gotta realize TikTok is not the only one that is trying to see your information. Y'all know YouTube is doing that too, right? They're not gonna tell you directly. They're not. So we're gonna fill that in, you guys. They're not gonna tell you. They are going to keep it silent. I don't care how much of a business you're doing. All platforms have a secret. They want to keep us silent. They really want to keep us prison. Really, slaves. You don't have no privacy. They're not going to let you tell the truth because they're trying to keep everything silent. It's not just TikTok. Everybody's saying, oh, well, I'm finna delete TikTok and they don't want to pay and this and that. Well, what made y'all think everybody trying to come over here to YouTube? Which y'all was trying to brag. Oh, I don't know, be on YouTube. And either way, I'm just saying that all platforms have a hidden agenda. They making money off us anyway. So y'all gotta wake up and smell the coffee. Okay? It's just not, come on y'all, like this live. Y'all coming on here just looking, come on, like this live. Whether you my haters or troll, come on, like this live. But anyway, while I'm putting this concealer on top of my brows, I was thinking that maybe that's what they want people to do, is delete from the app. Maybe because they have people who talks about spiritual situations. Yeah, I know. Yep. And then it's us. Y'all know. They don't want y'all talking about that. So they just really trying to silence people who know the truth. And y'all should have seen that coming. Thank you, Jeffrey. Good morning. Should have seen that coming. Because what make y'all think that these people are going to, oh, thank you, I'm going to let y'all keep speaking? They already don't want us to, I keep having to burp, have a freedom of speech. So that's what they're doing. They don't want us to be gossiping on the phone. They don't want us, I mean, nothing. I really think they really trying to take social media one by one anyway, because they at a point they really don't want to pay us content creators. They want to pay AI instead so they can keep the money for themselves, so it keeps circulating. They don't want to give it out to the people. So they trying to have everybody go against one another too. The purge slash Hunger Games. Yeah, that's what they want us to feel like. And it's already like that because, especially in the black community, we don't like one another. Um, we don't know how to help one another. We get jealous of one another. And well, goodbye then. Don't come back on here. Take your ass on. Excuse my language, y'all. This is my channel. Take y'all butt on. If y'all don't want to hear me talk, then goodbye. I want to talk because it's about reality. Thank you, Jeffrey. Take your ass on. Excuse my language. Oh, it's good on mute. Well, mute your butt off here. I'm gonna talk. Y'all be listening to everybody else talk. I don't care. But anyway, I was waiting for you to notice. I saw him. Um, dang, lost my train of thought. Oh, no, he didn't. But what I'm really saying, you guys, that it don't matter what platform you own, they still gonna try to control it. I don't. Everybody tell me I'm gonna delete. I'm deleting TikTok. Did y'all see the agreement and this and that? Yeah. But see, that's why I was talking about too. Y'all trying to live luxury. Oh, I got me a house. Okay, that's good for you. You don't have to tell everybody. It's not about hating, but it's about you plotting on helping, others. Because y'all just be greedy. When y'all get that money, y'all tend to be greedy. Yes, Jeffrey, please, you can take care of it. If you see any more trolls or rude people coming on. But, can't never get these brows right. But the social media platform, that's what they're doing anyway. They don't want us to know a lot of stuff, especially overseas. Because they already was telling us about the food and how they price gouging over here and how much those name brands, everybody buying thinking that they rich is cheaper than what it is. Yeah, we already knew that, but you can't tell, especially black folks, because they trying to live beyond their means because, they all have to act like they never had anything. But they trying to make it seem like you're poor. They did. Oh, well, that's on them. They probably left. If you up here playing games on my live and taking the thumb and stuff away, don't come on here. And it's not hurting me, so please just leave. Thank you. Lori Harvey. Alright, y'all. So we got this eyeshadow palette by Nika K. I'm going to teach y'all how to do the brown using this dark brown. But don't be listening to these people too, y'all. Just, if you're not going to be on TikTok anymore, just don't delete it. But I know they said if you don't use it within 180 days, they're going to delete it for you by giving somebody else your name. I would just do the dance challenge on there, y'all. I would, I promise you. If you don't want your business, I would just do transition and just say, hey, follow me on such and such, and you know, that's it. Hey Earl, how you doing? That's what I would have been doing. That's why that's why you don't see a lot of creators like that no more, especially they talk about celebrities. They don't be on YouTube like that no more because everybody want to do a copyright, or was it cease and desist, whatever you want to call it. Cause that, what's her name? Haley Bailey. Oops, my bad. Sorry, not Haley Bailey. Haley Bieber is doing. Like people say, cause it's true. She trying to please him and he don't want her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a mean person, but it is. You can just tell the man went through a lot, and he want to be to himself. You can't be hovering over somebody. That person gotta heal on their own. Just because you got a ring you trying to show and you got a baby, that doesn't mean nothing. I don't know why y'all think that means something. He haven't been right since he got married. Really since 2016. He started acting out. Really 2014. That man was acting out and everything. Good morning. Good morning. Continue to do so. Thank you, you guys, and also please go support my my Rihanna video. I did talk about the TikTok trend, strut, if y'all know what I mean. I'm telling people, don't do that trend. That's not ladylike, and it's just not cute. Oh shoot. So please, 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 y'all don't do that trend. I'ma smoke back and smoke me a, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that, please. I don't know why they made that okay to do. I think about little kids because the kids already bad. Hi sisters, how your day going so far? I'm good. How are you doing? Please, please, y'all go check out my new Rihanna video, my Tiana Taylor video, my Ashanti video, and give me feedback what y'all would like to see next. Sunday we are going to do A Marie. We're gonna do A Marie video. And also, if y'all want me to do a full-length video like on the past like makeup hacks and stuff, I can. That we got a lot of views on, like the lip hack. We can. Just let me know. I'm going to put a poll up. Or no, I might just do the makeup. I just might just stick to the makeup for y'all. The lip hacks, they're just going to be for shorts, makeup hacks and things. I haven't really seen a lot of makeup hacks because once again, like YouTube is changing. So it's like everybody just been doing their own little thing. And everybody just trying to do these full length videos. It's going. I've been on my channel. Can you give me a shout out? You guys, how y'all doing? Go follow Miguel Rendosh, if I pronounce it right. Go follow them on their channel. I don't think we're supposed to do that. I don't know, because you know YouTube has so many rules. But y'all can go follow. And I see he's trying to tax us too for people who don't have kids. $17,000. Who got that? And who's gonna have that? Everybody getting fired, being let go. So how we gonna be paying for stuff we don't have? And how can you have a child, especially in this country and this economy? You teaching people how to hate. You're not giving people, free will or equal. I mean, come on. Congratulations, Miguel. So y'all go watch my full-length videos. I promise y'all will like it. That girl, is it baby? I never did. Dun, 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 dun. I sure know how to not be a bad girl. I haven't heard that song in so long. I don't know what song that came. Was that 2013 or 2016 when that song came out? Wonderful. Good to hear. All right, y'all. So if y'all want to, I'm a little tired because I was up last night trying to post shorts for both platforms and TikTok. So excuse my eyes; they will be better. So you can use an orange corrector and a light concealer. I'm going to show you guys how. So we're going to take a little bit of this, so the cover. So you can start where the line is. And then you're going to take this concealer. But yes, so trying to tax us $17,000 for not having a child at the age of 30. I'm like, well, I don't got it. And I'm not gonna stress myself out. And why y'all see these females on social media crying? Cause they somehow they wish they didn't have kids. They didn't want kids. It's too much work. It's too much work. I use my glowy skin filter. It is too much. I gotta have a peace of mind. I don't. Okay, let me tell you this too. I know we're talking about more topics, but since everybody was talking about being taxed and I didn't want, let me say this, I didn't want kids because I want to be with the right person. I'm not trying to be with anybody because anybody can lay up with you and say they love you and still mistreat you. Whether people believe it or not, it's the honest truth. And also, it has come from my family line. I'm about to sneeze. Bless me, excuse me. that um, men are not nothing. I'm just being honest. They don't want to do nothing. They then got lazy. Then they try to, abuse you, bully you. And I'm just like, I don't want to repeat those cycles. And I'm not going to be put up with no man. And I never had a man figure like in my life. I don't know why people make it seem like, I do, or like why I don't go on dates or why I don't have a boyfriend. A lot of people, somebody asked me that yesterday, and it's just because I said I haven't met nobody that's worth my time, my energy, my space, and that's really proving something, because most guys just want to lay up with you, and I'm not about that. So it's about having dignity and self-respect, and then when you do, they get mad, or it's just I haven't really met nobody like that. Good morning. That's worth my time, and I have met people, they were good looking, but they have issues, and I can't deal with issues on top of you know what I got going on. No, it's not just no guy. I done met 5 to 6 guys that wasted my time and energy. That just wasn't shit, and it's hard to really get to know people, and especially now, dating is a hot mess. These people, the music didn't got to their head. People just love to smoke, and I don't be down with that. I really, cause I don't want to deal with nobody that smokes. And I tell them, I said, well, if you smoke, don't do it around me, cause I don't like that. And I just got at a point like I don't want to be around nobody. Hey, Saber, I don't want to be around nobody that do all that. Like, I just want somebody that's clean. I don't want nobody to be an alcoholic. I don't want nobody that's a manipulator, uh, abuser. And I just want somebody that's about something, a gentleman, family oriented, very respectful. He'll know my body language when I need help. I feel, you know, not safe. Things in that nature. And we can communicate. It don't have to be sexual. It's somebody that want to see me level up. Yeah, so that's the kind of guy that I want. Get Sable. Some men would be nice at first. Yeah, that's the thing. They'll be nice at first. Then they be trying to sleep with you. Then the thing is, they be trying to kiss too fast. And I be like, mm-mm. Especially nowadays. I haven't been on a date during the pandemic. Only one time, the Jamaican guy. But we wasn't all like that. He just got inappropriate, said something inappropriate, saying he don't go down on women. I didn't appreciate that, and I had to hurry up and change the subject, because I'm sitting there like, why are you telling me this? I don't want to hear that, because you thought I was like that. Because he said that I thought you was quiet, and no, I'm when I'm quiet. I mean, I sit back and listen to you, but I'm observing you. Man, have a whole family, then trying to come at my house late at night. No, sir. Oh yeah, I know. They'll take advantage. But you have to really show, like you show these females, you have to show these guys. Females, I mean, when females try to bully you and try you, and you have to show them not to F with you. You do, you have to. You stand on business, you mean business. And okay, talk to you later. When I was a kid, I always was quiet. A lot of big men was trying to take advantage. Yeah, Not with me, it was older men always. It still be older men trying to talk to me, but they be too old. I like, you too old. Being they darn, 50s and stuff. I'll be like, no, no. Maybe I can do 6 to 9 years difference, but I'm not finna do 10, 20 years different. That's too old. What we gonna talk about? What we gonna have in common? You done seen older shows before me that was canceled. So what we gonna sit there and talk about? Now some people do that. I saw this girl, I don't know if she was Korean. She been on Instagram. That man is really old. He in his 70s and she in her 30s and she pregnant. I'm not judging nobody, but I could not do that. I don't know. Everybody just freaked out. But I mean, to each his own. I don't want nobody talking about she just talking about I couldn't do it. I'm talking about me. I used to scared to tell my dad because my dad don't make joke. He is serious, and that man don't make no joke when it comes. Yeah, but see, Saber, you see, your father is like that. Mine just don't care. He just stand there and look, and that's why I was feeling like, why I feel like you don't protect me. You just let me be out there in the open. You know, I that's why I said I never had a man protector or man guidance in my life. And I don't know, that's why maybe I'm suffering, you know. Um, had men that then yell at me, bullied me, and I yell at them too. And I be telling them I get because they think quiet people are timid and they're not gonna do anything. But when I stand up for myself and when I mean it, they look crazy. And it's like, I didn't know you had that in you or who you think you are. I'm not finna be scared. If I get knocked down and I cry, yeah, but I'm not finna back down to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm telling you, you don't put your hands on me, putting your hand in my face like that, and I do like that, and then you gonna try to, no. I'm not no child. I'm not no slave. I don't appreciate that. A lot of people have done that to me. So when people do this or try to do that, it triggers me because my manager, she did that to me because somebody did that to her. I didn't do nothing at the time. I was young and stuff had happened. But every time I keep seeing that repeat in my head because I see the look in her face, in her eyes, she intentionally meant to do that. Because when people, let me tell you this, my manager is a female. She's black and Korean. She used to bully me. She used to pick on me and say that I, you know, need to change this. I need to change that about myself. Try to call me ugly or old lady because I was wearing glasses, right? So when I did, oh, you look so pretty. And it's like, I've been pretty. I always bought myself nice things. But y'all feel like all black people supposed to look poor or be poorly. And that's why I feel that's wrong because that's how they see us. But then when you start leveling up your own, you're not begging, you're doing things on your own, then they look at you funny. So that love comes to start to become hatred. And that's it always been like that with me with females. Right? When you level up or you speak up for yourself or you start doing good for yourself, it's like this hatred. It's like it's this fakeness. Oh, I'm proud of you. You doing this, and then next thing you know, they just being distant and they don't like you. You don't say nothing. You don't do nothing. You mind your business. So it's always jealousy as well, and especially with men. Men just don't like women, and they don't like black women at that. But the lesson of the story, I'm not gonna let nobody bully me. I don't care who you are, family, no family. after, those that accident that happened with me with the manager, I'm not gonna let nobody do that to me again. I never had friends. I had associates. Now that's one thing that I can really specialize and tell you that I never had friends. I had associates. I thought people were my friends. I thought, a lot of people saying, "Oh, I thought such a you and such would be a good." Mm-mm. They didn't want to so-called hang around me because they talking about, uh, you be quiet and you stay. No, you just heard that because somebody else said that, and you trying to live beyond your means, trying to fit in with them because it's like I was cramping your style. So I mean, it is what it is. But you see that they just used you. They didn't care nothing about you. I was really a true friend. Now this all happened in middle school, but it was just another awakening. That God was just telling me, you know, just be you and, do you. You said I look like Tyra Banks. Thank you. But I don't think I look like Tyra Banks, love. I thank you though. She is pretty. Especially when she did Life Size. That's my favorite movie by her. The Life Size movie. People used to say I look like Gabrielle Union, Kelly Rowland. Some people say I look like Beyonce. I don't see it. Beyonce is beautiful, but I just don't see it. But yeah, it's just so much going on in the world that things have opened my eyes. With people that I used to know, uh, to the business world of fakeness. Um, People just lie because they don't want to pay you. Let me tell you this: like the people been saying on TikTok, these 9 to 5 jobs don't care nothing about you. Um, they don't care how hard you work. They just see you as a slave, making money for them, but they don't want you to make more money or move up in a company. So those are lessons that I have learned about life in general. And you can't listen to what people say. Everybody is not you. What time in your place? It is 11:14 a.m. So that's why I be telling people, like, don't let people make decisions for you or speak over your life. I know. I had a lot of people speaking over my life. And I just keep praying that I can move away from this job that doesn't have no benefits for me, that don't want to see me move up or not do good for myself. I don't need that type of energy. Because if you feel like, you know, you don't want to see me, thank you for the Philippines. Thank you. Don't want to see me move up in life, then I need to get away. And it is hard, because these jobs out here now, they don't want to help you. Got my eyebrow. They don't want to help you. And it's just so much jealousy and competition for what? There's someone that's going to look better than you. Whether you like it or not, it is. I don't know why people feel like they're going to be the only one. No. So with everything going on with social media, down to them trying to tax single people who don't have kids, it's a crazy world we live in right now. Black women are beautiful, elegant, and classy for me. Oh, thank you so much. I just wish our own men would appreciate us too, instead of us, instead of them bringing us down. It's really sad, and you people are color struck. So, but I would say if you have TikTok and you don't have a business, um, I would still stay on TikTok. I don't know why. It's just something telling me, because last time we did, everybody deleted. Then they wish they could went back, because you don't know. Everybody trying to flock to YouTube and stuff now. Y'all don't know what YouTube got. Y'all don't know what Twitter. Nobody really don't be on Twitter no more. Or I mean, Instagram. A lot of people going over there to Twitch anyway. They play video games. I don't know about no video game. I haven't played a video game in 20 years. That was my last. What was that, PlayStation? I don't know what PlayStation 2 I had, but I used to play movies and stuff on there, and then it just stopped working. So that's when I got me a DVD player, and then like the Wii started coming out. But all that, change. That's when everybody really was going outside back then, because YouTube wasn't as popular. It was popular with videos, but they kept showing commercials. And, everybody just want to go outside and make up dance routines, and it was just fun back then. Very fun. Oh, sorry, y'all. I gotta stretch. But also, I want to say, you guys, please be careful posting certain trends on here. Um, it's just not good. Hello. Because because they do anything for a come up and to go viral. And let's be real, everybody not gonna go viral all the time. Certain videos gonna hit, it's a hit and miss. You're not gonna go viral all the time. So anybody, people just do anything. But the thing about TikTok, I know some things run its course. But don't delete it completely because you gotta see what's going on. Because they still fixing it. Okay. Alright, I'm let that dry. I can do the lip combo. I'm gonna use my lip liner as my lipstick. Um, this is that Ruby Kisses Super Cream Rich Chocolate #6. The eyeliner is really good. Thank you. I found this picture of Lori. I didn't know who it was. Then I said that looked like Lori Harvey. And I said, okay, that's a pretty picture of her. I said, let me get on this trend right here. So I said, okay. So I think let me see, what's tomorrow? Thursday. Let me see, because today is Wednesday. I think they had me posting 2 shorts. I don't know, but I'm going to post the Rihanna short. Then I got to post a short. Okay, I know I did a Marie. But I'm going to see another short I'm going to post so we can find another celebrity I want to do as a makeup. And then talk about, drama, life. That's relatable to everybody. So I'm changing the format on my channel anyway. Yeah, I mostly like hair, but I can't post everybody hair content because people want to do a copyright. So even though you give recognition, so I'm not gonna be upset about that. So this is just gonna be a teaching platform about life, makeup, and yeah, face paint. We're gonna do face paint probably in March or April, when it get hot. But that was an introduction for my Soft Heart Hard World series on Sundays. And then Tuesdays is Transformation in Tea. Like what's going on with me. Like Sunday, I'm going to talk about, we're going to do Marie. Y'all voted. And also why I almost quit this channel. So I'm going to talk about that. And, yeah, we just really just about life. Like a journal, but it's a series, So I want everybody, may not understand where you're coming from. But, it's hard to be on platforms. To be honest with you. Grammy? Who is Grammy? I don't know. Y'all change y'all name so much. I think I put too much blush. I'll go back. Who's Grammy? You didn't answer my question. Who is Grammy? Okay, so y'all see the finished look. I'm going ahead and blend that in, y'all. Look how the under eye look. Ooh, what time is it? Okay, we gotta get this show on the road. Call me baby girl like I know you. Man, get up out of here. Thank you, Tiff. And also, please go watch my full-length videos. I keep repeating, please, 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 because I need y'all feedback. You know, what y'all want to see next. Thank you. I'm very honest. Like, come on, y'all got to watch my full-length videos. Which one did you just watch, Tiff? Which one did you watch? That girl, is it baby? Uh, huh? Tiff, what video did you like of mine? You said you watched the full-length videos. You need to stop lying. You know you didn't watch my full-length video. Y'all just be watching my shorts. Oh, you the live? You talking about? I call her Glow, but don't just watch my lives. I mean, like actually go to my homepage, go to videos. I done post 4 to 5 videos, the newest ones, because I'm trying to reattach myself from shorts and post long form videos for you guys that I do celebrities makeup and SZA makeup tutorial. I need to post her short too, but I gotta go all the way back, y'all. Like, I'm like 2 months behind. No, I'm a month behind because I was doing all them makeup hacks and I should have been making content out of my live because I can chop my live and then I can do a voiceover. So, can I ask y'all something? Put a 1 in the chat. So, when I do my long form videos, like I would do Lori Harvey sometime, whenever, as a long form video, do y'all want me to do a voiceover? Like, all of this would be silent, but I would tell you guys step by step of how I'm doing the makeup and the story that I want to relate to. Is that okay? Put a 1 in the chat. I will edit this video and I do a voiceover. Come on, I need 7 more people. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to make a long form out my live and I do a voiceover of the lesson of teaching, how to do the makeup. Because I think that's what y'all like. Y'all like the visual instead of my green screen in the back when I do like try to recreate it. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Cause that Kelly Rowland, the first Kelly Rowland video, yeah, I got that up to 400, almost 400 views. But I also added images from my local beauty supply store. That's why everybody was relating to it. So spray some water. So we finna get ready to put our hair on. Tiff, I thank you for participating because everybody's like they can't participate. So I thank you so much. I was supposed to go get some gas, but I don't know if I'm going. But I might need to go, or I can just go tomorrow. Dang, keep sneezing. Excuse me. I'm gonna use my glueless spray. Oh, excuse me, y'all. No. Oh, okay. I can't wait till Valentine's Day. I can't wait. I'm gonna do my own hair again, like I did this one. I can't wait. Ladies, if y'all do wear wigs, y'all do not have to buy no glue. Just get that spray a little bit, and don't be falling asleep. Don't be going to sleep in y'all wigs. That's why our hair don't breathe. Cause they were later tell me I go to sleep in my wigs. You're not supposed to do that. And then y'all wonder why y'all have breakage and stuff. You gotta let your hair breathe. Hair looking good. Thank you, Zachary. Alright, you guys. This is my inspired Lori Harvey makeup. What you guys think? I know I don't have the color eyes or whatever, But I feel like I nailed her look. This how my real hair is about, but I think it's here, y'all. Because some product brought my hair out. I don't know. I might get it into a pixie cut. Who knows? Um, but I'm using this new product to see if it's going to start growing my hair back. I don't know. Because I really just don't care about hair no more. I know I can just put on a wig. You just get tired of the maintenance. Everybody want to have long luxury hair, and I don't know. I've been getting discouraged lately with YouTube, my job, my hair. It's just everything. I feel a failure and I done did everything I could and possibly could, and it's just like nothing's working out. I don't have the money to go to no salon. Everybody don't do hair professionally like they supposed to, and people very lazy. They money hungry, and people just don't care about your hair. The health of your hair. They just want to slap things in and call it a day. Just being honest. And a lot of people been talking about that crochet hair. Bobby Boss, what y'all doing? We know y'all lying. Y'all spraying all them chemicals on that hair, which a lot of women going through breast cancer and all type of cancer. We know. That's why I don't order from them. I don't get braiding hair from the beauty supply store. If y'all know which brand I use, y'all can tell them. And I done did a video. All y'all got to type in modest transformation, uh, braiding hair, and I did a full length video of me using the brand. So y'all need to check them out. And I got to start ordering from them again. And always clean your hair, please. That's anything. You always have to clean something. I don't know why people buy all this stuff. That's just common sense. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know who handled the hair. Wash your hair. Or spray some apple cider vinegar on it. Let it air dry. And you can spray some sheen spray on it. We all have our things and insecurities, but you're an incredibly beautiful woman. Don't let any of those things stress you out. Wig or no wig, whatever, you're beautiful as a person. Celebrate yourself. Thank you, Zachary. That's very sweet. I know it just be the stress because you're trying to. It's not about pretty privilege, but you're trying to maintain a certain standard. I do need to talk about that too. Especially with hair. Y'all love hair. I don't know. Maybe I need to start talking about hair transformations more, cause y'all will. Y'all really like that video I did with Seven Streeter when I talked about hair and everything. I'm gonna ask Viva IQ, should I just combine makeup and hair all the time? Because y'all love it. But it was the real deal. That's where I work, and the hair is expensive. And hair shouldn't be expensive. That's just like Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is expensive. 50 to $40 for some lip gloss. And you can get your own, like, mix and stuff. Like, yeah. I gotta make a poll and see, do y'all want me to do another Rihanna lip combo? Because I think I did a short on one. So that short from that long form, that's the one I made. $50 lip gloss. Yes, Zachary. Fenty Beauty's $50. They were talking about them going bankrupt too, and Pat McGrath went bankrupt. Cause they always make black people who have the luxury of a makeup. They always make their prices higher than people who are non-black. I'm just being completely honest. And we love to support, but most of our black people don't have jobs. What we gonna go out to? Food, food going out to eat is expensive. Nobody don't really, if people be vlogging, taking myself out to eat and stuff, nobody don't do that no more until stuff is high. Some people do it, but it's not fun no more. Doing all of that. I used to vlog a long time ago, but it's not fun anymore. So it's not. I ask Heavenly Father, please remove me from negative energy, negative people out of my life. Heavenly Father, I ask you to just restore my soul, restore my faith, of people who have spoke against me, spoke about me in an evil way, or even look at me wrong. Heavenly Father, I ask you to remove them in the name of Jesus. I ask you, God, to remove fake people I haven't even spoke to in years that feel like they can't be around me, or they disgusted around me, fake and phony, knowing that they're wrong, and people who trying to keep me down because I can't move up. Heavenly Father, I ask you to please remove that, remove the burden, remove the generational curse, remove everything. Heavenly Father, I ask you in the name of Jesus, I ask you to restore my life. I give it all to you, God. And God, I just pray, I pray that this would be my year of 2026. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. See, when I start praying, y'all see how many people left? 6 people left. People don't want to hear the word of God. I'm telling y'all. That's why I be telling you guys that these people out here are demonic. Hey, yes you did. These people out here are demonic. People don't believe in God no more. God is real, but I'm just saying people in general. That's why they messed up in the mind. They didn't gave they spirit to saint. I'm telling y'all, especially them listening to this rap music. That rap music is not good. That's why everybody got STDs and HIV, AIDS, and going through it. And then the government is cutting it off. They not trying to help y'all with medicine. They trying to delete y'all. And I'm sorry to people who are going through it, because I know that can happen to anybody. you know. And I'm just glad during the pandemic I wasn't out there. I'm glad I wasn't really, trying to date anybody. I was really just getting my life in order, to be honest with you. I really wasn't around nobody because I had got COVID. I don't know if you can say that word, but I got the 19 and I fell out in the bathroom. I was WEAK. And I thought I was gone for real. I thought that was it. But I'm still here. But I wasn't trying to be around people. I'm still not. Oh, before we go, I know it's going on 12 o'clock and I got to eat my lunch and get ready for work. So let me tell y'all what this lady did. I might put in my full story time if y'all don't see this live. So Monday, right? I went to work, so we was open from 12, right? So a lady came in. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what she did. I'm gonna show y'all what she did. She came in. I'm assisting the customer. The girl had the hair in her hand, making sure they don't run out the door with it. So she was discussing with her. So she was just standing here in front of me like this. I said, okay. I said, hello. She just started talking. She didn't say excuse me because I'm assisting the customer. So as the girl gave me the hair back, said thank you. But I said, okay. I took the hair back, hit the lady behind me like this. And I then got to the case. She was just, every time I move, y'all, She moved. She got closer like she was trying to hunch on me. And that scared the heck out of me. I'm not being funny. And I told her, I said, can you give me some space? Because she was like this in my face, y'all. Hold on, wait. She was like this in my face. I have my face mask on. She was like this. Because at first, because she was saying your eyebrows were pretty when I had the hair with the girl. And then I took the hair. I told her, thank you. I'm not stuck up. But the thing is, she was in my face like this. And I told her, I said, Skim, can you give me some space? And she was looking at me weird. Like, oh, excuse me. Why are you in my face? You don't have to be in my face. That's why I be talking about these people out here are weird as hell. Excuse my language. You don't have to be in my face. I'm not, excuse my language, I'm not GAY. Stop following up behind me like you trying to hunch on me. I don't appreciate that. And I don't appreciate people feeling they can put their hands on you. You don't have to put your hands on me or my hair. And that's why there's a lot of violence and stuff going on now. Keep your hands to yourself. Because if somebody do that, I'm going to knock them out. And I'm going to be yelling as well like they be doing. Because I'm going to go crazy. I don't like that. I don't play that. I don't know why people feel like, oh, she's nice. I'm not nice. I'm kind. There's a difference. People play nice. But when I do something, I do it from the kindness of my heart. Just because I snap does not make me a fake or a mean person. It means I have boundaries that you should respect. Because if I did that, you would want to me respect you, right? I'm just saying. It's not me, oh, Sean trying to be hood. No. It's about me having boundaries. This is what this channel is about, having boundaries and have self-respect for yourself. Okay, you guys? That's all I wanted to tell y'all. And she looked crazy at me when I told her, can she, get out my space? Because I don't like that. That's, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? She wanted the thermal roller. She went over the aisle. She didn't even look. But it's just people be so weird. Oh my gosh, you're pretty. I don't mind that compliment. Compliment's a compliment because I give other girls a compliment. But when people be all in your face and touchy, it do something to me. Because I don't touch other people. I don't bother other people. I guess that's me. I say to myself, I say, hey, I like your hair. They say, thank you. I be, a distant. I'm not, and I think that's why everybody like to come to me because I don't bother nobody. And I stay to myself and I'm not trying to touch on nobody. But everybody else want to touch on you, feel on you, and I don't like that. I don't care. You don't have to like me. You don't have to come back. But if something happened to me, oh, it's going to be yours because I have people. So just keep on. But I don't like that. And people be thinking that's funny and cute, and that's not funny and cute. I said that's why the world it is what it is, because y'all allow stuff to go on like that. That's not funny and that's not cute. It's okay to tell somebody, you look nice today. Thank you. I don't like that though. I don't like nobody trying to play me and stuff. I don't know. People just, and it's not me being weird or being negative, but you so silly. But they just act like they never seen nobody before that looks nice. That's the thing about it. Because I switch it up. Like when I go to the grocery store, I don't have makeup on. I do my brows. I don't have my hair. I put a skull cap on and call it a day and wear my joggers. Nobody won't be trying to talk to me, which is good because I don't want to be bothered with folks. Sometimes I don't. I guess they'll say I'm a sometime person, but I just don't want to be bothered. But when I look like this, they be looking like, and I be like, honey, I guess I don't know. But they say brown skinned women ugly. Everybody trying to be like Mario and Chris Brown. I said I don't be caring. I don't be worrying about people like that. Cause I know my worth. I don't run after men. I know people gonna say I'm weird, but I don't. I don't run after no man. I just don't. I keep to myself. I keep going. Yeah, I probably like somebody, but then I don't care how good looking you are or how rich you are, and you show me that red flag, I'm gone. Mm-mm. That happened before with me and this guy, and I mean he was nice looking, but he was just materialistic, and he just wanted to use me. And he told me he was sorry. He bought me stuff, and I said no, I didn't want it. So he gave it to somebody else. She's the portal of life, the mother of civilization, the queen of the universe. Peace, Shorty. Hi, Supreme. Thank you. I just don't want nobody up. And that's why people get mad with me now. Oh, she thinks she all that. No, I don't. I know my worth. I know my worth for not being mistreated. That's the thing about it. Y'all don't want to see people move up. Y'all want to see people be down. And it be your own people. Your own people, different races, want you to beg, want you to be up under them. And I don't do that. And I only ask you one or twice. And then that's it. I'm not finna be begging you 3, 4, 5 times. Mm-mm. And then, okay, let me say this one thing before I go. I know I've been on here for a minute. People always it's not everybody, but some of our people who always shout, "Oh, they're racist and this and that," but we're racist to one another. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of people saying that. Like we're racist to one another because when you saw that girl, like, yo, I don't like that dark skinned girl. You know what I'm saying? Or girl is dark. You could say, she's nice looking, but she's not my type. You could have just, say it like that. People are color struck, texture, hair struck. I mean, you name it. So this world is, I don't know, maybe this world has been like that since, the 60s and 50s. I don't know. Um, but black women are beautiful too. Brown skin, dark skin, it don't matter. We don't have no acne on our face, especially dark skinned women. Their skin be so smooth and shiny. I'll be like, look at her. She's beautiful. And it just, guys are so insecure. Nah, they used to look at your behind first. But yeah, they'll look at your feet, if your toes, see if you got corns on your feet. But yeah, they do look at your shoes. I was looking at the baby or somebody young rapper, whatever. Everybody's so materialistic, right? And I'm like, because people be like, you did? I said, no. I said, yeah, I wear Skechers. I don't care. I'm not materialistic. Shoes are going to be shoes. All they did was stuck a label on it that you paid so much money for, which it don't even cost that much overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can wear decent shoes. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. They trying to be in this materialistic rapper, celebrity. No, people don't have no money themselves. They flash money, talk all that junk, and they don't have money. And they have money, that's good for them, but that's not for me. I'm not materialistic. I look nice now, but I'm not materialistic. Okay? Alright guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to watch my latest video, the Rihanna lip combo that you guys made viral right on here on this platform. Watch my Ashanti makeup tutorial and my Tiana Taylor, and I did my face paint. Those are the 4 newest videos, and my 7th Streeter makeup tutorial as well, and Kelly Rowland hair inspiration, Sweetie, I forgot who else I did, Aaliyah, and Kelly again. So you guys go watch all those long form videos, get them up to 100 views, please. 100 views. I will post a poll maybe later today or tonight of what you guys would like to see next Tuesday with the transformation in tea. So we're gonna look back and probably do some from the viral shorts and where I left off from my lives from the previous month after A. Marie and all of that. And yeah, so I thank y'all so much. Happy Wednesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ciao.